Welcome, Gemini. We're doing predictions for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. And before we dive in, there is a competition running this month. So if you subscribe to my channel during March, you'll go into the draw to win this very beautiful amethyst cluster pendant. And nothing else you need to do. You'll automatically go in the draw. There's also a very protective Dragon's Blood Jasper bracelet up for grabs. It suits both guys and girls. That will go to a very positive community member that stands out during the month. And winners will be announced first week in April. Make sure to come back and check and see if you are a winner. It's announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign videos. And we do have some winners who have yet to claim their prize. So before you jump out of this video at the end, make sure you check the description box below to see if you've won a prize. Get in touch to claim it. All the details are down below. And this reading is for those of you with Gemini anywhere in your birth chart. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Let's dive in. So first up, Gemini, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to be really practical at this time and put some money aside for savings as a bit of a buffer. Some of you may be saving for some kind of big purchase, something that you're planning on. Let's have a look at anything challenging you. Oh, not much of a challenge. You've got the Nine of Cups, all your wishes coming true. Everything you've kind of been trying to do, create, all coming together for you. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Okay, you've got the Six of Cups here. There could be somebody returning from the past. It could be an old friend. It could be a past lover. Just be mindful of reminiscing on the past and looking back on the past. We only have the now. Any other guidance there? Or it's somebody that previously you were in a stalemate with. So you weren't seeing eye to eye. Why are they coming back in? Okay, super interesting, Gemini. Oh, your energy. Okay, they're trying to present an opportunity to you or float an idea with you. And you've got your sword raised going, not today. No, thank you. Doesn't matter what opportunity you bring my way. Not going to deal with this person. Or you're interested in his new beginnings, not going back to the past. All right, let's have a look at the recent past. Okay, you got the Ten of Fire, which is working too hard, stress-related health concerns, doing too much. So it's almost like you've recognized that because your energy is quite different in the present. Talking of that, let's have a look and see what's going on in the now. Okay, you got the Page of Earth. So possibly a promotion coming your way. Some of you studying something new when it comes to your career and finances. Okay, again, Spirit saying be mindful of focusing on the negative, things that haven't worked out in the past. Or having a negative view on things. Oh, you've got the Ten of Cups here. There's a beautiful love relationship, committed partnership. There's a home, children, family. Let's have a look in the near future. Okay, you've got the Three of Fire. So if I bring that close, it's like you're closing out one thing that you're working on and there's a new opportunity arriving. Some of you are planning for the long term, particularly around financial security, stability, retirement. This opportunity could be unexpected that's coming in. Any other guidance there? Oh, it's going to open up the Wheel of Fortune. So it's going to help move things along, possibly more rapidly than you thought it would, particularly when it comes to career and finances. Could be related to travel. Let's have a look at your energy, Gemini. Okay, you've got a time of celebration. There could be something coming up with friends and family, social invitations, something you're planning yourself. Okay, and you've got the One of Air. Spirit saying your ideas may need refinement, particularly if you're the one planning some kind of event. It could also relate to something that you want to kick off. The butterfly is coming through very strongly here. So there could be some delays to your plans. And you've got the Star energy, and Spirit saying no matter what happens, just keep that beautiful positive faith that things are going to turn out, having faith in the future. Not letting obstacles or blockages get in your way. Let's have a look at the energy of those around you. Okay. You got the ego coming out here. So there is certainly a situation, I'm going to say, with someone where it is definitely a stuck situation. Spirit's saying you can release yourself from that situation. I mean, it's almost like it's coming through twice here. So you don't need to stay attached to someone else's energy, meaning we could always ruminate on it, or we could decide to just not focus on it anymore. It's time for you to tend to your own garden. Focus on what's important to you. Yeah, there was definitely conflict with this person. Whoever it was, they didn't have a great energy towards you. Yeah, for you, it's a time of renewal, going in a new direction. You're going as a family. So it could have been somebody that is close to family, possibly somebody that used to be in your inner circle. If it's job related, it didn't really serve you. It's almost like you were working too hard and you're in constant kind of non-agreement with someone, whether it was a manager or there's certainly an energy here that you've already cut them out of your life. You've already distanced yourself from that situation, even if it's just you focusing on self and family. We're saying you just keep moving forward in the direction you need to go. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. Okay, got the page of air. Again, darling, Spirit's saying your ideas need refinement. So they haven't quite lined up for you yet. You might want to do a little bit more brainstorming. Again, we've got the blue butterfly coming out. You are trying to create something new in your life. Spirit's saying you need to take the blinkers off, the mask off, to see where you're kind of tripping yourself up. It's sort of an area where you're feeling a little bit stuck, or it's almost like you can't see a solution to something that's kind of got you a little stuck right now. And you've got the Queen of Fire here. Spirit's saying you're talented, you're brilliant, you can do anything. So just be mindful that there's not negative self-talk going on where you're undermining your own sense of confidence in your ideas. Let's have a look at the outcome. It's flying out. Okay, the outcome is embracing true love. There's a beautiful love relationship here. So supportive. Okay, you've got a desire to move on and do something more meaningful. So leaving the things behind that haven't worked out, it kind of feels like it's career-based. You may also want to move and relocate. Could be a different town, different country. Pull some clarifiers. Firstly, having a look in the center here where Spirit's saying be really practical with your money. Put some money aside for savings. It's going to help with your wish fulfillment. Okay. We're saying you need to see the truth in situations. Anywhere that there's either a situation you need to overcome or you need to see people in situations clearly. Because sometimes we want to see the best in people and they don't show up like that. Okay. Again, you got the Four of Materials. So Spirit's saying you definitely need to put some money aside for savings. So perhaps you need to look at where you're leaking money. If you wanted to do something and it's a bit of a stretch or it needs some financial backing, Spirit's saying you've really actually got to look at your finances, be practical and put some money aside for it. Work towards saving money towards it. Even if it's like, you know, if you wanted to move or relocate. And Spirit's saying you're still juggling a lot. So you've still got this juggling energy where you've got a lot going on in your life. Could even be that you're juggling your finances. There is going to be a sense of celebration here. So you are going to be successful, Spirit's saying, with what you want to do. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation where someone's trying to come back into your life, trying to kind of like wave an olive branch, but it's attached to an opportunity. They're trying to float with you and you're like, no, not having a bar of it. No, dealt with you in the past. No. Yeah, you're in your Emperor energy, so you just want to do things that basically your own ideas or that you're comfortable doing. The Emperor energy is very strong. It's unstoppable. You know you're capable of doing things on your own. Comes to your career and finances. Let's have a look at the present where some of you are studying something new. possibly a promotion coming in, but it's more like you're studying something. Spirit's saying be mindful of focusing on the negative things going on or being negative. You've got a beautiful Ten of Cups love relationship here. Your family. Okay. So some of you are worrying about money. So the negativity here is worrying that whatever you're planning to do next, that you're kind of worrying it's not going to support you and your family. Spirit's saying again, you just need to recognize how talented you are. So there's a little bit of self-doubt going on here. You've got a lot of expertise within self. Trust that. Let's have a look in the near future where Spirit's saying there's an amazing opportunity coming in. You'll be closing out something to start this new opportunity. When you do that, the wheel of fortune is going to turn. Things are going to suddenly shift forward. Okay. And you're feeling a little bit hopeless about the situation. So in the future position, you're projecting fears into the future position about things that may or may not happen. Oh, MG, Gemini. Let me pull these two up as a contrast. Look at the difference in energy. One's the shadow side and one's the light side. On the light side, you've got self-made success. So your plans will work out. You've just got to go for it. I mean, there's never any guarantee. You've just got to take a leap of faith. But Spirit's saying whatever you want to do, whatever things that you are thinking about, you will be successful. You can be successful. Let's have a look at your energy where there's some kind of celebration. Either you're planning it or it's with family and friends. We're saying there could be delays or plans that need to change around that, and just have faith, positivity, and optimism. Okay, Spirit's saying be mindful how you treat others. Watch your words. Don't get frustrated with things. Lest you fall down a rabbit hole, particularly if things aren't going your way. Plans aren't going your way. Oh, you just want a fresh start. It's almost like Gemini, you're itching to do the new, like you. And you kind of got to wait for everyone else to catch up with you, particularly family and friends. Let's have a look at the energies of those around you where Spirit's confirming that whoever this person is, there's definitely a stalemate between you. There is and was conflict there, and you're just ready for time to go in a new direction. Tending to your own garden. Yeah, it could have the domino effect in your life if you let this person back in, and not in a good way. Yeah, they were deceptive big time, Spirit's saying. Their intentions are not good. Even if they're trying to make a face that they've changed or put on a false front, Spirit's saying they're exactly the same as who they were before. It's time for you to just charge forward. You've got the Chariot. Focus on self, your family, what's important to you. You're single, well, focusing on self. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears, where again, Spirit's saying whatever you're trying to do needs some refinement. See where you're holding yourself stuck. Mostly it's about believing in yourself and your talents and abilities. Okay, somebody's going to try, again, they're coming through, wanting to extend an olive branch to you to work together. Spirit's saying you can do it on your own. You don't need them. Yeah, you need to speak your truth with that person, because they're going to try more than once to get back in your life. Even if it's an employer, they're going to try more than once. So you're going to have to be very strong. Spirit's saying when you speak your truth, it's going to help everyone involved, even if they don't want to hear it. Let's have a look at the outcome, which is beautiful. Lovers, embracing true love, and you're wanting this fresh start, leaving behind all the things that were disappointing, didn't work out for you. No longer interested in. Oh, you gorgeous energy here. You've got the Queen of Cups energy. Guy or girl, getting into this very balanced energy. Whatever you want to do is going to create more balance in your life, particularly emotionally. It's going to give you more time for self-care. Very positive step in the right direction. All right, let's have a look and see what you need to know that's going to ground your energy here, give you some advice moving forward. Oh, Spirit's saying love matters. So this includes the people most important to you, friends, family, children, your love relationships. So as much as there's a focus on career and finances, things you want to kick off, Spirit's saying also be kind and gentle with the people that you do love. Making time for social events, making time, celebrating important milestones with family and friends. Spending time with your partner if you've got a partner. Oh, yeah. Geez, Gemini, you're on notice. You've got let love be your beacon. Spirit wants you to lead with love and light. Again, there's lots of butterflies. It's almost like whatever you want to do is actually very passionate and dear to your heart. And this is the 4th time you've got butterflies coming out in your reading. 4th or 5th, which represents a lot of transformation, new beginnings. There's also a peacock there. So it's also about your ability to shine, believing in your talents, your abilities. And to show your support. Now, she's got a little fairy sitting on the end of her fingertips. So there could be somebody in terms of family and friends that does need your support, and children. So being very supportive of others. All right, let's have a look at your path moving forward. Guidance for the new direction. Oh, you got field of dreams. Let me bring that really close. There's lots of eggs in a field, lots of fairies sitting on them. So you have a lot of different ideas. Spirit's saying don't limit yourself. You can do whatever it is that you want. It's about making those dreams real, taking action towards them. And you've got the sacred pool. So basically, Spirit's saying whatever it is that you do want to do is absolutely a step in the right direction because it's going to put you in flow. You may have felt like before that you are overworked, possibly underpaid, put a lot of effort into something, didn't see a lot of results, feeling like you want an easier flow in your life between career and personal life, time for self. Whatever you're thinking of doing is going to put you in flow. And you've got magic prayer, which is the power of prayer, asking for help from the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in. Talking of that, let's put some guidance from your spirit guides. Oh, wow. You've got Gaia's garden. Interesting, the garden energy is coming out again. So it's about reaping what you sow. So where you place your time and effort, Spirit's saying there is an abundant garden there for you. Whatever it is that you do want to do, the rewards are going to be there, particularly financially, as well as I think there's a lot of personal fulfillment that's going to come out of it. Oh, you got a map of destiny playing out. You've got the map maker of destiny. So there could be interesting points along your journey where there might be a bit of a detour. Spirit's trying to get you on the right path. At every point in a map of destiny, you have a choice point, right? So it's always up to you in terms of, even though there's a map of destiny at play, you always have a choice as to which direction you want to go, what choices you make that support self. Wow. And you've got the winged wise ones. You've got a lot of angelic help coming, my loves, to help you with your path. Miraculous aid coming to help you with what you want to do and create. How beautiful. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Okay, you got the dolphin spirit. It says this and that true. So this person's trying to come back into your life. Apart from the fact you don't agree at all, neither of you see eye to eye on something. They certainly can't see how they're showing up or how they've impacted you. So sometimes there's situations where we just have to agree to disagree. Not going to be on the same page. And you've got the wombat spirit, be at home. It's almost like you need to take a bit of a breather, Gemini, and relax. And the moth spirit, surrender now. There's definitely things that you've already let go of or in the process of letting go of that don't serve you, mostly in relation to doing things in terms of working too hard, overdoing things. And you've got the pig spirit, which is use your mind wisely. In the context of your reading, it's about negative self-talk, self-doubt, watching that negative self-talk. Not going to serve you here. All right, let's pull your message from your angels. Oh, you've got healing. It says, I I am the angel of healing, and I'm with you right now. Feel my presence and my unwavering love for you. I have loved you before the dawn of time, and I will love you for all of eternity. How beautiful. So definitely beautiful presence of spirit angels around you. The universe. All right, those are your messages. Take it easy, my loves. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.